Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it. Let's get a high vibe affirmation to help assist you on your soul's journey. All right, Pisces, your high vibe is thought stoppage. Thought stoppage, okay? Are you running negative tapes in your head? You are the one in control of your thoughts. Just tell yourself, stop. Negative thoughts, get out of here. You are the one driving your bus. So stop being a passenger. Start taking control. Okay? Thought stoppage. This is the universe saying power, Pisces, you got the power over your thoughts, right? You drive that bus of those thoughts that go through your mind. Anytime you have any negative thoughts, you can redirect them, okay? And it's just showing you the power that you possess. All right, so let's hop into it. Let's just do a general reading. Let's see what comes up. We're going to use the Tattoo Tarot to get that information. These cards are big and thick, so you know, I'm just hoping that they stay together. That's usually the deck where you shuffle, the cards fly up and everywhere. But let's go, Pisces. So what is the energies for Pisces? What are the energies for Pisces? See, it's hard to keep a grip on them. Let's see, we're going to get through it. What are the energies for Pisces? Okay. We have the Page of Coins. Page of Coins. The Strength card. The Page of Wands. The Eight of Swords. What's crossing the energy, Pisces, is the Ace of Coins. All right, so this energy here, okay? I see my passionate Pisces, you know, taking on a lot of responsibility, not getting the opportunity to be yourself. That's what I'm getting off the Page of Coins. Like, you got so much going on. You got a heavy plate, right? And I feel like you're valued for sure. A lot of people depend on you. A lot of people expect, you know, miracles to happen when you're involved, right? And nothing less, okay? People do hold value to you, but I don't think they really appreciate it, okay? But I see you with a heavy responsibility and you just want to break free from it. You want to offer a piece of yourself to this physical existence here, right? And it takes for you to be in your strength here. It's like bravery, courage, right? And I don't know why the universe is speaking to me that way, because lately the readings really been about Pisces really, you know, having the courage to just do it for you, to do what you feel, right? No matter who don't like it, who you have to let go of, or, you know, kind of like who it hurts, or not that your intention is to do it. It's just something is calling on you so heavy that, you know, whatever that offer you want to make, that's what's calling you. You know, you want to present yourself. You want to be yourself. You tired of carrying the load. Right? So I feel like with the Strength card showing up right next to that Page of Pentacle, is definitely you ready to take back your power. Okay? Page of Wands, right? You inspired to do it. It's like you've been manifesting it. You've been meditating on it. You've been praying about it. Okay? You just want to start off fresh, right? To create something of your own. Okay, but the Eight of Swords, you in your head about it. You definitely overthinking it, right? It's something that you might have to face your shadow with, right? You know, it just feels real heavy on the heart. But through all of it, there's a lot of potential and opportunity, whatever you choose. Okay? Whether you choose to keep making sacrifices, because sometimes, you know, You probably couldn't live with yourself if you didn't, or made certain decisions that affected somebody you love, because the way you love, especially if it's family or children, the way you love is just, it's like that's a hard decision. So you got to face that shadow, right? You got to face that shadow. Look at the Eight of Swords, though. It's got a big star in the middle of it, right? You got to go face that shadow, right? Because these decisions, whatever this is that's calling you, that you want to present yourself, I don't feel like you're going to be able to get to it unless you face the shadow, right? But you just want a clean slate. You have a lot of potential, whether you choose to sacrifice for someone else or for yourself, okay? Because I could hear somebody say, I'm choosing me, right? Thought stoppage, right? Negative tapes, right? You probably are thinking of a lot of negative things. You may think that choosing yourself is a negative thing, right? Because so many people do depend on you and value you and expect you to create miracles, not knowing the whole time they testing your strength, they testing your faith, your patience, everything, right? It's like really hard trying to keep that shadow down, right? Because there's a different side to you, you know, as nice and calming or nurturing as you could be, there's also the opposite of that in you, right? But you trying to stay in a place where, you know, you just staying inspired and creative, and you know, you're trying to stay strong, but you are all up in your thoughts and you are letting those tapes play themselves out, right? Why is this Three of Wands in my hand, right? Okay, so where's this Three of Wands going? I don't even know where I'm called to place it. Okay, the Three of Wands is going with the strength, because that's where it's magnetized at, okay? The Three of Wands is about expansion, right? Having the courage to at least give it a shot so that you'll know, and you not be sitting up wondering, what if, or should I, did I make the right decision, right? You'll be running around feeling so much guilt, right? So Three of Wands is about opening up and expanding, but also about being patient and waiting, right, till you're absolutely sure, right? And then it is what it is, right? You're going to have to be very, very vocal about standing your ground and making it very clear where you stand, right? It's going to be like you're going to have to go into protecting yourself mode, okay? Speaking the truth, clearing up the situations, cutting cords, right? Because whatever decision you make, and if that decision lies with you choosing you, you know, there are people, they're going to show their true selves, you know? So let's talk to the Page of Wands, because it just seems like you're trying to stay inspired. That Lovers tried to come out, and I already knew it had something to do with love and relationships, you know, with everybody in your life, okay? But this Page of Wands comes with the Two of Wands, right? And there's the blockages, right? Because you unclear of what the future holds. You may be unclear on what really to decide. You know what I'm saying? Because you want so much of you so bad, but everybody else needs so much of you so bad, and you've always been choosing everybody else, right? And it's like you're conflicted now, right? And you're setting a lot of boundaries with people, and you just don't see the future clearly. That's why with the Three of Wands, it's okay to have a little bit of patience with yourself, right? That doesn't mean you're giving up. That's you being in your strength. I can handle this just a little bit longer. Maybe you're waiting for, you know, something to happen to where the decision, when it's time to make the decision, it could be easier. But right now, you're very unclear, and that's why I felt the energy of you meditating or praying, you know, or really looking for a clean slate, ready to start over, right? Just not you have not given up hope to whatever that is, okay? And then it's the Hierophant. Okay, you've learned many lessons throughout this ordeal, throughout life, throughout situations. You know, you become the wise person, right? You the one who's awakened and more aware, right? You the one who can also teach lessons and give good guidance. But I feel like right now you need guidance, and you can look to your higher self for that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Pisces, let's move on over here to the Eight of Swords, right? Because even though it's about facing that shadow, them hard decisions, not being sure, unaware, but still trying to stand strong and speak your truth and set boundaries, take responsibility for what you can for a certain amount of time in hopes, right? That star represents hopes that the decision could be easierly made for you because of whatever the situation is. But it does bring up, I feel, trauma, or you just letting the negative things keep playing over and over because of fear or doubt, right? And it's like recognize something in you about what decision you making over somebody else. It's like recognition in you of what you really need to heal from too as well, right? So maybe just having the courage to speak your truth and cut cords will open up and expand you to a whole nother way of being, processing your thoughts, more motivation, because it's like this Hierophant coming up, and it's like, it lets me know how wise you are. But sometimes the wise, it's like wisdom is not enough. You have to really take action behind what you know. You have to apply it to your life, right? That's what makes the difference. Just knowing what you need to do and not taking action on that can block your vision. It could block your blessings. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that you're undergoing a lot. It feels like you're under attack on so many levels, and you keep trying to stay strong and encouraging and, built forward tough by taking on all that responsibility. But something is pulling on you and calling to you, right? So when it comes to this Eight of Swords, Pisces, yeah, that's where your fulfillment comes in at, when you really face the challenges, right? When you really deal with whatever the real issues, traumas, whatever the real deal is, right, within you. You have to really just be real about it, okay? To yourself. That brings about more happiness. That brings more joy in your life, more satisfaction, more wish fulfillment, right? So facing that shadow ain't a bad thing. It's just a hard thing, okay? And then we have the Temperance. To stop resisting it. It's been calling you to do that, right? It brings balance. It speaks of patience too, So be patient, right? Be careful with your thoughts, right? You are the driver of that bus. You create it all, right? So take your time when coming into balance. Apply the wisdom. Apply the wisdom, right? That's more the responsibility you want to do. But there's so many distractions, right? Because the backbone, the head of household, or, just the only one maybe. Yeah, you're the only one here with the Nine of Pentacles, right? The only one that's self-sufficient enough, in their right mind enough, understanding enough, strong enough, because obviously you got picked for the job, right? And this is just the true test. I'm here and prove it to yourself. Whatever it is, you have to prove it to yourself, be honest and truthful with self. With this Page of Coins also come the Eight of Coins. You a master at this. You're really good at figuring it all out, and everybody goes away happy most of the time. You have a way with doing it. You a master at it. Right? You just have to become more grounded within yourself, right? You have to take responsibility for yourself, and you can't feel guilty for doing it, because if you don't, then what happens to you, right? Maybe you've been giving, yourself for a long while now, and you just tired and ready to do it for you, and that is okay. Right? That is a normal emotion. Just stop running negative tapes through your mind. Be more positive about the outcomes of the things that are challenging you. Okay? What's crossing everything is the Two of Cups. Okay? I think in doing that can create more lovable relationships in your life. Okay? Look at the Queen of Cups under there. right? Along with the King of Wands, right? So there's someone steady that's coming into your life or already in your life, you know, that's invested into you, right? Invested into the emotion here, right? There's going to be someone who wants to uphold something with you, okay? But better relationships, more lovable relationships are on the horizon when you do the shadow work, when you accept your fate, when you surrender it all, when, you know, because I just feel like somebody's backed up against the wall, somebody's in a corner. It's like bittersweet moments, okay? So, yeah, that's the energy, Pisces. I hope it resonated. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the 6th chakra, and this is the 3rd eye chakra, and this one is relevant to knowledge. I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to devolve into circumstances from a psychological and spiritual viewpoint. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way, as this helps me to respond with wisdom. I cultivate positive beliefs about life, myself, and others. So knowledge, yes, you know, right? So knowledge is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.